Hi, my name is Ken Lowe. I'm a park ranger with the National Park Service, and the center that we're at today is called the Satwiwa Native American Indian Culture Center. And this center is a place for learning for all people. We have different Native American guest hosts come out here and share their past and contemporary cultures with the public. There's different programs that we offer on weekends. The center is open from 9 o'clock to 5 o'clock, and you guys can come out here and come learn about a different aspect of the Native Americans that we have presented here. Let's see, this one was okay. The artwork that we have featured right now is the artwork of Harold Freeland, and he's a Navajo artist. And we have different artwork from different Native Americans that we feature for approximately 2 months. And it's a rotating show here to kind of keep the center alive. So one day might be artwork, one month the person might come in and do some sculpture work. And so we have this different artwork shown. And then there are some featured programs where you can come out and work with these different artists and make your own piece to take home with you. Sure. Unlike a traditional museum where you're not allowed to touch anything, we have a touch table here for kids. And they're allowed to come out here and play with these different things. Here we have a Native American game that you can play with, and the kids can roll these walnut shells that are filled with black tar, and instead of rolling 6-sided dice, since the Native Americans couldn't make plastic dice, they roll these 6 and count how many land face up. So you have 6 sides making up the faces of a dice, so I just rolled a 6. So that piqued their interest of, well, what does that mean? So yeah, when they come out here, there's an instructional thing on how to play this game, and counting sticks, because the Native Americans didn't have any written language out here, so they have sticks that you can keep track of a game. There's different things that kids can play, such as musical instruments, clamshells filled with rocks on a stick. After they would eat the clamshell, the Native Americans would, of course, reuse a lot of the items. Here they reuse the clams. But this is, of course, not a true artifact. This is a replica kids can play with. They could see things that they might think in our culture today would be dusters, but this is actually a replica hairpin. The males of the culture would have long hair, and they would put these pins in their head as a decoration. And then there's some other things such as parts of animals. Most of the tools for the Native Americans were either stones or bones, and they could use the deer antler for shaping their arrowheads. So the main feature of these exhibits show that the Native Americans used their resources around them.
The Tony D Show would like to thank Ranger Ken Lowe for taking the time to show us about Sycamore. And we would also like you to realize the best way to get there is through Newberry Park, in the upper end of Sycamore County. The reason why is because it's a long way from Peace Lodge. So whatever you do, don't hesitate to go. It's a great place to check out, so whatever you do, go check this place out. It's a great place to be. I wish you a great evening, a good night, a good morning, good night.